Hi, I'm Tom Hollingsworth, and welcome to Tech Field Day. We have a great event coming up for you focused on enterprise security. It's the 6th edition of our Security Field Day event series. Security is something that is integral to everything that we do, whether it's networking or storage or the cloud. But it's one of the areas that many people don't know that much about. And that's something we're trying to change here with the events that we bring to you. And we have an amazing lineup of presenters and a wonderful group of delegates who are ready to hear about the solutions and give their opinions and discuss the potential implications for what those involve. And I wanted to give you a quick overview of the event as well as talking about those great minds that will be in the room. We're going to kick off Wednesday, October the 20th, with a special 1-hour panel presentation with our friends from Efficient IP. We're going to be dissecting DNS security and NetSecOps and talking a little bit about what you need to know about those two areas, but also some of the changes that have been happening over the course of the last year. Security is definitely an area where things change rapidly and you need to stay on top of the latest information and the newest ways to protect yourself. And thanks to the experts at Efficient IP, as well as our delegates, we will have things that you will definitely want to pay attention to. After that, we're going to hear from our friends at Juniper Networks. They've been a part of many of our Security Field Day events, as well as many of the other events that we do here at Tech Field Day. And their team is going to be talking about some of the network security and enterprise security aspects that are important to you as a practitioner. We're going to finish up Wednesday with a conversation at Cisco. They've recently consolidated a lot of their product lines around SecureX, and we are excited to hear from the SecureX architects and also hear about securities being integrated into all of their products across their entire portfolio. Thursday, we're going to be talking to our friends at Intel. On October the 21st, the Intel experts will be in the room to talk about some of the chip-based hardware security that you can expect from Intel, including things like SGX, which is being a technology that has powered several partner solutions. We can't wait to hear not only from Intel, but from those partners as well. And then we have a conversation with a brand new company to Field Day, Betacom. And they focus in the 5G and mobile security space. And this is a very hot area for people that are looking at what the future of technology might bring. And you might think to yourself, well, how much can you secure 5G? And the answer is quite a bit. And Betacom has a number of solutions that you're going to want to pay attention to. We're finishing up the day with Swimlane, who's another new company. They are pretty famous in the security industry, and I can't wait for our delegates to be able to give us a little bit of feedback about some of the solutions that they're going to be presenting. Friday is a presentation from one company, Versa Networks, who you may recognize from the SD-WAN and SASE space. They have two 2-hour presentations back to back. We're going to start at 8 a.m. and we're going to take a short break in the middle and finish up around 12:30 p.m. Pacific time. And that means with 4 hours of content, the Versa Networks team is going to be talking about all aspects of security, about SD-WAN, about SASE, and about cloud. You're definitely going to want to tune in for that. Joining us on the panel is an exciting group of delegates. Some of them are folks that you have seen at our Field Day events before, and some of them are brand new. We're very excited to welcome Radi Jakowski to the presentation. He is a first-time Field Day delegate. If you'd like to learn a little bit more about him, you can definitely head over to gestaltit.com and read our Meet the Delegate post, where we talk about some of the things that are important to him and some of the exciting parts of his life. We're happy to welcome back some of our Security Field Day veterans, Ben Mason, Edward Haletke, Jasper Bongertz, and Justin Warren. These folks have been a part of Security Field Day in the past, and their experience and discussion expertise are the kinds of things that are important to our audience. We're also happy to be welcoming in some Tech Field Day alums that will be participating in their first Security Field Day event. Tony Fantis, Scott Driver, Remington Luce, Michael Korsgaard Jensen, Kirsten Mendes-Stief, Karen Lopez, and Bruno Wollman. Each of these folks has been instrumental in the events that they've taken part in the past, and we can't wait to see what their perspective on security is. If you want to catch all of the great presentations, please make sure you head over to our website at techfieldday.com. Click on the link for Security Field Day 6. You can see the schedule of presentations through the day. You can also get a bit of background into our delegates. You can follow them on Twitter, you can read their blog posts, and you can also follow the companies that are presenting on Twitter as well. Definitely follow us on Twitter at TechFieldDay and pay attention to the hashtag XFD6. That is our Security Field Day hashtag, where we will be sharing information that we're seeing, as well as taking questions from our audience and hopefully starting a great discussion there as well. I hope that you're going to be able to join us October 20th through the 22nd for this great event. And if you'd like to know more about Tech Field Day, please head over to techfieldday.com and read up on all the great things that we have to offer.